Hey friends, it's Miss Lindsay. Happy Earth Day. Today is April 22nd, 2020, and it's Earth Day. And if you didn't notice, that picture that I was zoomed in real close to, that is our Earth, the planet that we live on. What shape is our Earth? That's right, a circle, just like we've been learning about, a circle. The white are some clouds that are in our atmosphere. The brown is land. And even the green is land. What do you think that blue is? There's quite a lot of blue on our planet. You're right, it's water. Water surrounds the land in many different places and covers our globe. All right, so since it's Earth Day, I thought what better of a way to pull out cool pictures of the Earth like this. And one of my cool globes, this is a globe, it's kind of like a ball. And it has all of the continents and countries and states and cities everywhere that we live on this beautiful planet. So today we're also going to make a fun Earth Day project. This one's not quite yet done, but can you tell what we're going to make? Yeah, we're going to make our Earth. So I went ahead, let's get started. I went ahead and painted mine blue already, but you have a couple options for this fun project. If you don't have paper plates at home, you can use a regular piece of paper, trace a circular shape with the help of a grown-up. Remember, use those finger muscles to hold your pencil or pen or marker and make a circle. Trace around an object, and then you're going to use your handy scissors. Here mine are. And we're going to practice our cutting by putting our thumb in the small hole, fingers in that oval hole, thumb to the ceiling, open, shut, open, shut. This is how we cut, cut, cut. Okay. After you do that and you have a beautiful large circle or your plate, you're going to paint it blue. Give it time to dry because we're going to paint another color on this. All right, that other color, I'm reusing my paint palette again, if you remember from some of my other art videos. And this time, I have blue and green paint. It's a rainbow of paint colors on here. Pretty cool. I like to recycle things. That's what Earth Day is all about. All right, when your plate or your paper circle is all dry with your blue paint, we can go ahead and begin to add our land. That's going to be the green. Now, I thought about using a paintbrush, but I haven't gotten messy with art in a while, so I think I might do a little finger painting. What do you think? Think that would be fun? Get permission from your parents first. And if it's okay, you can get a little messy. Remember, you should have your paper, and I'm going to spread out my paper here. A nice little tip, you put this down, and then a mess doesn't get everywhere. It protects your surfaces. All right, my paint palette, my blue circle that's going to be our earth, and I'm going to start with my green paint to make my land. Now, like I said, I'm going to get messy and finger paint. I have my rags over here to clean up. I am going to use my paintbrush to tickle on to my hand. Oh, that wet, cold paint. That feels so funky. Now, friends, my hand is so large and your hands are perfectly small. So what you can do when you use your hands to paint, or fingers to paint, you can paint your whole hand green, and your hand can be one of the continents. Mine's going to cover up a lot of my paper, so let's see how this goes. Are you ready? All right, here goes nothing. I'm going to hold on to that plate, push my skin and my fingers on there really good. Smush, smush, smush. Wow, I'm making continents on my earth. Now you can keep using that paint because look, I still have paint on my hands. So you can go ahead. Don't cover up your whole thing. We just want to do it here and there. Maybe get a little more paint on your finger. We can do some islands. Look at that. Maybe some land here. Pat, pat, pat. Pat, pat, pat. Fill in those spots. Yep, spread that green paint around if you still have some on your fingers. If not, you can get a little dip. Wow, this is looking really cool. Dot, dot. Smush, smush. Cool. Our earth is coming together. And remember, this is a really big word, but I want you to try to say it. The land on here, they're called continents. Continents. Can you say that? Continents. Good job. All right. What about that blue surrounding our continents? Do you remember what that's called? We can go swimming in it. Fish live in it. Boats can go on it. You're right. Water. Good. Add your green. Our earth is coming together. It looks so good. And you can go back over and with your fingers you can add more green. This shows all the land, the mountains and the hills and the grass. Wow, that is looking so good. I'm going to go ahead and clean up my hands. So, the very first Earth Day, was celebrated on April 22nd in 1970. That was over 49 years ago. Can you believe that? It was a long time ago. Well, maybe not that long. Sorry, Mom and Dads. Also, Earth Day is all about preserving our planet, our Earth. Preserving is a big word for making it last or keeping it alive. So some ways that we can help preserve our Earth are by planting trees, by cleaning up litter. Litter is trash. Cleaning up after ourselves, not throwing our trash out on the ground, and taking good care of the things around us. Also, by riding a bike instead of driving a car, or by taking a walk. Well, I hope you guys had fun with this great Earth Day Earth project that we made. It sure looks good. I'm going to hang mine up. I hope you learned a little bit too. Thanks for hanging out with me, friends. See you next time. Had fun.